I'm Lizzie.
Hello.
I am going to teach you just some simple voice exercises like simple body stretches and breathing, and just some simple voice warm-ups to pretty much just to open up your voice for pretty much just to in the morning if you wanted to, so you can have all the phlegm run out. Do it throughout the day for your instrument or just whenever you wanted to. So we're going to start with body exercises. So the first one we're going to do is just pretty much let your body relax. So I'll demonstrate first so you can see. Is pretty much legs are shoulder length apart. You're going to let your body just go down and have your head just like this, like you're a rag doll. Just let everything go out. Your arms are going to feel like lead. It's just like let your worries flow away. Easy breathing. You should feel it in your stomach, not in your chest. Simple breathing. And then you're going to slowly start rolling up, vertebrae by vertebrae, ever so slowly. And as you come up, your head should be the last one to come up. And then when you're up, your shoulders should be back. You should feel taller, and your chest should not be pushed out like this, but your ribs should be wide. And so wide, you should feel open, like you're ready for the day, and just feel everything should be open. And so with that, well, we don't have a door, but so that would be the first one. And then you would just do ones for like arms, just typical arm warmth. So just like do arms, just to get all the kinks out before we sing, because it's bad to be tense. Then you will focus all on that when you sing. Make sure you focus also on your neck and your jaw, because that's where for a singer a lot of the tension is. Gently move your head side to side. You don't want to do it too much, otherwise you'll pull a muscle in your neck. Okay, and then this one I'll demonstrate first. It's like we're doing a ragdoll one again, but you're going to go like down again, but it's like, but then you're doing a windmill kind of thing, so you're going to go like this. So you're doing this. And we're just going to go like 5 more times. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now your left hand, go clockwise. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 2, and 1. And then slowly come up again. So just roll out your neck again to get all that stiffness out. Okay. And so we'll just start with a little low, or
no, that's good.
Alright, we'll start here. So we'll just go. For me, it would be do 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 do. We'll start with that. So do 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 do. Switch to ah. Open your mouth just a little bit, so you can get more of an openness in your mouth, and it will come out clearer.
Okay.
So just kind of like go like this with your mouth. I mean, hands. That's it.
Okay.
Hands, mouth, same thing. You want your mouth like open, and so it fills up your mouth pretty much.
Okay. Wee 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 wee.
Not there, obviously.
Sound
Alright,
octave up.
here we'll start. Also remember, are you using your stomach?
I'm trying.
Alright. Another way to view this is make sure when you're doing it, have your fingers here, have like one hand like at your belly button and stretching above it, kind of. One hand right here, and feel yourself. Pretty much, you're viewing yourself expanding 360. So you should feel yourself expanding in the back, sides, and front.
Okay.
Because you have a pretty much your lungs are expanding down, out this way, and up.
Okay.
But pretty much your diaphragm, you don't have any sensory nerves, so you can't feel that.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this, you should feel your hands, you should feel go out this way, down, and out. So So when you're doing it, make sure you're like, wee, 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 wee. Okay?
Okay.
So when you're doing that, make sure you take a nice deep breath before a break between each half step when we go down. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll start at
Wee, 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 wee.
Can you feel a difference when you do it? Like, you can feel kind of, I can hear a difference too. It feels a lot more fuller.
Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee.
Alright. Okay, for this one, it's a little bit more fun because we're going to say doobie.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's like, we'll start with C with this one. So it's going to be doobie, 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 doo, doobie, doo. So this one involves a lot of, you don't want to move your jaw so much, it involves a lot of lips. So it's like doobie, 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 doo. So you don't want to feel a lot of doobie, 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 doo too much. So you want to think a lot of, not a lot of, you don't look like a fish.
Yeah.
So a lot of doobie, doobie, so it looks like you're making the duck face. So a lot of doobie, 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 doo. And so we'll start on C. That good? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're basically doing arpeggio. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. That helps. I don't know if it will, but
Okay.
okay. So wrong one. Okay. So it's
Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, 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 doo.
yeah. When you do ooh, make sure you make more of a duck face.
Okay.
How I'm gonna explain it to my kids if they know what that still is. So make sure more of a pucker face because you're kind of like. So you'll make more of a. Per se, pretty much. If there are an audience, you want to make it more enunciated.
Mhm.
With drums, obviously, they're going to hear it any other way.
Yeah.
But for singers, we have to pretty much over-enunciate it so we can get all the way back into the hall. So we're going to make weird faces when we do it.
Mhm.
So we pretty much have to do so they can hear it all the way back there. So when you're singing, you want to be ooh, or ooh. So we pretty much have to over-enunciate it.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to start again. So if you need to, you can look yourself in the mirror so you can see yourself make the ridiculous faces.
Okay.
Alright.
Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, 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 doo.
You should also feel it like kind of when you do the ooh, kind of resonate right here. Do you feel it a little bit?
A little bit.
Okay, yeah. Kind of feel it a little bit more like ooh. Kind of also, if you do it right, you could kind of also hear a ringing also.
Mhm.
Like ooh, ooh. Kind of also hear a ringing, like you're an owl pretty much.
Mhm.
Right here.
Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, 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 doo.
Alright. So, I like that one on you. It just sounds really good.
Mhm.
I can hear the ooh, kind of almost hear a ringing.
Mhm.
Not quite there yet, but I definitely like that one. Here's another one, fun one to do. This one is I sigh to sing. So pretty much you're going up and forth and then not a tritone. I can't do it. Okay. It's pretty much I sigh to sing. I sigh I to sing.
Okay.
So it's simple. It's like. So it's like just. Yeah. It's arpeggio pretty much. 5 1 5 3 1.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna do pretty much that. It's B flat a little. Okay, no, it sounds good on you. Okay, so we'll start on F. Okay, so this one's a lot on vowels. I sigh to sing. So this one involves a lot of mouth motion also. I sigh to sing. So if you need to, with a lot of this, you always have the choice of keeping your hands right here, so you can focus on your vowel, because a lot of these vocal warm-ups always have vowel positions. So if you ever feel like you're doing it wrong, you always have the choice of putting your hands on your cheeks so you can focus on vowel positions.
Okay.
Alright, so I sigh to sing.
I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing.
One more.
I sigh to sing.
When you get up to the high ones, you don't want to force it. Try to like flip into your head voice, or use your head voice between head voice and falsetto. So when you get there, try to use a little bit more head voice and be I sigh to sing. So like for me, that would definitely be my head voice. So the higher I go, I want to use it a little bit more and be I sigh to sing. So you can work on that up there. So whenever you do vocal warm-ups, try to, like every now and then, try to work on getting higher or a little lower. You don't want to push yourself, because that will just hurt your vocal cords.
Yeah.
So just every now and then try to maybe work on getting a little higher. Have fun with it. Just don't, like, try to be a soprano.
Okay.
Or, like, a bass one.
Yeah.
Don't work on this or hitting this.
Yeah.
Have fun with it, maybe try to hit for that. I don't know. But I know for me, I can't hit this. No. But, try to expand your range, that kind of fun. So. And then the last one we're going to do is another fun one. It's just, we're going to work on the O's and the Ahs. Those are always the easiest ones, for at least for me, in general to hit. Just the O and the Ah, because those ones are usually the most used vowels for me. It's just V-O, V-O, V-O. And this one will just, like, work on your middle range, because that seems to be a really nice tone for you, and I like that one. So we'll start with G. So it's just V-O, 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 V-O. So it's just pretty much that. So if you want, we'll start here. Excuse me. You're done. Is that?
That's a little low.
Well. Because I think you're working too much of your throat and you don't want to use that a lot, otherwise it will hurt this a little bit. So if you know when you kind of know where, I think it's around these three, like A flat, between A flat and B flat is where you want to switch into head voice figure out which one of those is it,
Okay.
and then that's where you probably want to switch into head voice, just so you don't want to hurt these even more. So, we'll start at A. So, and then
V-O, V-O, V-O. V-O, V-O, V-O.
we'll do 2 more. Go on. Excuse me, my lord.
V-O, V-O, V-O. V-O, V-O, V-O.
And that's pretty much all the simple ones that I have. And so we'll go through all of them quickly, just to review them, and then I think we'll be done.
Okay.
And so we'll do like 3 or 4 of each of them, just so you have them, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
So the first one is wee 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 wee. I just totally do that. Wee wee wee. So we'll start with wee wee wee, and we'll start on whichever octave is for you.
Are we going down or up?
Wee is wee 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 wee.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll go up. Up. I have to.
Okay. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee.
Incorporate that diaphragm.
Wee, 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 wee. 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 Wee, 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 wee.
Decided to put a little stuff in there. Okay, next one is the staccato. So that one is just the. And then we'll start on the. Alright, so this one is. So working on using that diaphragm and make sure you're. So it's okay to have the Santa belly and be like. It's okay to look fat. So so have that fun bouncy belly.
Alright.
So open jaw. Make sure you're actually also taking breaths. Sometimes I feel like you're holding it all the breath in you had and being like, you're like ha 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 ha. Make sure you're actually also taking in breath. You don't want to, so you can actually breathe. Okay, so breathing is good. All right, so.
Yeah, towards the end, because I wasn't breathing.
Breathing is good for a singer,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And now is the next is the doobie 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 scatting. Okay, so it's doobie. So we'll do doobie 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 doo.
Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo.
sigh to sing. So this one definitely works on your vowels. So remember to move your lips a lot. Try not to move a lot of your jaw. So not I sigh to sing. It's I sigh to sing. So this one we'll do.
I sigh to sing. 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 I sigh to sing.
Two more.
I sigh to sing.
Last one.
I sigh to sing.
And the last one is the one vivo. This one we'll do F sharp. And so vivo, vivo, vivo.
Okay, the pitch again. Vivo, vivo, vivo. Vivo, vivo, vivo. Vivo, vivo, vivo. Vivo, vivo, vivo.
Switch over to viva. Viva.
Viva, viva, viva. Viva, viva, viva. Viva, viva, viva.
Use more air to get higher, remember?
Viva, viva, viva. Viva, viva, viva.
One more.
Viva, viva, viva.
You soprano, you. Alright,
Hardly.
and alright, and that's it.
Thanks.
So now you are soprano. No, you're an alto. Alright, and so those are just simple warm-ups you can do to work on your vocal range and just to get that phlegm out with pollen season and all.
Yeah.
And just to stretch out your back, stretch out, get out the tension throughout the day. And so, there you go.
Great. Thanks.
You're welcome.